You don't like watching me. I'm in a cave right now. Hold on real quick. I asked you to stream because I do like watching you, so stop it. Baxter, quit coughing. Baxter, why are you coughing like a bitch? I'm in a mine trying to stop forgery. Do you think that was bad to kill him? He's bad. That guy was bad. I just shanked him in the neck. You're like a rogue. You don't even give anyone a fighting chance.
It was you! Give up! Peace off! Fine! I'll make you surrender!
I surrender! Enough!
We know how to make quick work.
This is unbelievable.
What are you trying to put on?
Wait, I want to return. And I'll pay the blood money.
Paying a family for someone's life doesn't come
I do.
very well. Now show me what you've got.
All right.
Well, this is obviously all right. That alone I don't want to see.
Shit, dude, I guess I murdered people. I guess I wasn't supposed to kill that guy.
Don't fall!
I don't think so. Alright, I guess I do have to go back. Fuck, man, I really fucked up. I really fucked up. I have to go I have to go back a lot.
I'm sorry if I startled you. That's just the way I like it.
I just banged that girl.
Or maybe a punt.
I fucked up.
Would you?
Thank you, and come again, sir.
I mean, what those guys were doing were evil, though.
What do you have? Danke.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What would you like, sir? I'll have a look at the
I
wares.
need to save like every 5 minutes. I'm extremely happy I missed it. Missed what?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Oh,
I'll have a look at.
yeah, that was my last save.
I was. Greetings to you. Show me your way. Thank you, sir. And come again. I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess we gotta go redo that mission. Finn, no. Drop. Good boy, Finner Minner. Get your toy. Get your new toy. Get your new toy. Finn, no. Get your toy. Good boy. Like your new toy?
Quick.
You like your brand new toy? Mom, why aren't you on WoW?
Quick.
Quick!
Whoa! Well. Look, I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing, but I underestimated you. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. Little Nary was supposed to get rid of you. Turned out the other way around.
Congratulations.
His wife and children, what to do with you now? We could come to a reasonable agreement. Underground, no one will hear you scream. Are you trying to offer me something?
If you're reasonable, I'd be willing.
You can't buy me.
That's the wrong.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Those guys all attacked me.
I want,
But I stop the whole as soon as he anyone so we can.
what
The sit and they managed to think.
wasn't it?
Sig is he trust on.
So
Did I hate?
what was
Surprised to in the elements.
what you
Stop. It's you, it's simple.
about?
Yes, and I, you.
You can never be sure about
At the mercy of a string. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure.
Don't tell you must hear it. I hope.
Likewise.
How many more? A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get bored.
Since we can't go out, nothing else to do.
I'm here to.
I already did this, so I'm skipping it all.
Okay,
There are some.
leave that. Except nobody's the guard.
We won't.
Tell me.
Look,
How did
we used to and then
who's it?
the minted. They're the we're well.
What?
Well, it's just.
Don't you?
Really, we've got.
Why don't we? Answer the evidence. Don't
You reckon?
Sure.
So then, I mean, free. quick.
Whoa!
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vava.
Really?
Here.
There are names? I'll be damned. This is Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Did you have any...
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards.
Sakra! Well, I suppose it was... I hope...
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me.
What deal?
I let him go in exchange for him.
I understand. He's clever enough to know. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that...
There were some coiners being...
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there to work.
My God. He really is an
I did, but it took some persuasion.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die?
They gave it to me quite well.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... That means all the groschen minted from the silver... In any case, But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the mint, no...
Luckily, I've got this. He actually gave it to me willingly.
This... But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you... The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent... With those books in Retard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his... And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like to many people. If you take...
I'm listening.
And you don't. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a...
What happened to Herman?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken...
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to... I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be... And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want. I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. You've heard my offer. Are you sure?
All right, then.
Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the...
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working, and give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great...
Yeah, the houses didn't have really much lighting other than candles and shit, you know?
fine evening.
You said you were going to tell me more about...
Hooray! You looked like you were going to do it right away, but then disappeared off anyway. Only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shits, as far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Ranya, Janos, and maybe Matthew.
Tell me about Bahuta.
Well, Bahuta, he was always in. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the end. Just the two of them.
It sounds like you three would get along well, but you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prey.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Bruns. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught him?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be different?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he uses the devil's back, he will come to his senses.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of the fight.
I already found Matthew.
Why?
It seems he's taken a liking to robbing and has his own band now.
Oh, I told you he was a fucker. Too bad. You could have...
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know...
Who is this Ada?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be near.
How am I supposed to communicate with Ada?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always...
Tell me more about this...
Raniek has a great aim. Oh, and that bow of his. I tell you.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the... If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike...
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Janos.
I like good food too.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you...
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful.
I'm trying to get some shit for him. It's medieval times. Everybody kills everybody.
Greetings, sir.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me.
That's right. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he said...
Do you know where I could find...
Last time he told me he...
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires, and look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way. And
why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave. Excuse...
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was...
Was that important to...
It was. When Slavek was killed in the band, Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a complete... Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that...
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. He was completely overcome with horror.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew now he's paying. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the...
That's not up to me. He has...
Too bad.
I thought you said you wanted to...
Oh. Aye, all right.
Yes. Aye, but it's Latin. Pater noster. Qui isn't careless. Adventure ad rectum to whom... Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater noster. Qui es in celis, adveniat regnum tuum.
All right. Panem most...
Panem nostrum quotidianum, et dimite nobis de... et ne nos inducas in te...
Amen. That's all I can do for the devils.
Nobody wants to work with the devil anymore.
apologise.
Careful. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for someone.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice.
Ja, gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday, and I'm still...
This drunk Pole?
Yeah, Adder. They say there's a...
Aye, I know it.
You should ask the butcher's wife.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well...
Do I have to make you say it?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared. Just at the...
She left alone?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn.
So Adder took...
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last.
I'll go to see her.
You should be careful. The butcher does not...
Where can I find...
Try asking the man who...
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going... But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin.
And do you know where I could find these men?
In Bella.
Thanks a lot.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper.
I should ask the Bilani...
Yeah, Spieler from all around meet at his inn.
Why would they pay for Ranyak?
I do not think so. They played a lot themselves. But...
I'll be on my way.
Nichts zu danken.
I apologize.
Greetings.
I'm looking for someone, and the inn...
Is that so?
A wandering man at arms.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice. Now he's going to tell everyone. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, he's a dangerous cutthroat.
Christ, is that... He's going to murder. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying... But now I'm more worried about...
I heard you had some...
I beg your pardon?
So it's not...
Of course, I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested, but I avoided him. If my husband knows... But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table. And Adam must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited...
What did he want?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand...
And what happened?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. That's when my husband returned. He thinks I had something with Ada. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it...
And where will I find your...
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. They said that's where they'd take him.
I better go and see your husband.
Hurry up. Right.
Yeah, the game just saved for me right there. Well, I guess I shouldn't have time skipped. Did you see that? I just got a game over because that dude died. Oh, I fixed that already. I'm past that.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe
They were like forging like illegal coin, and I had to like figure out who was doing it and how to stop them.
Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz.
I did. I fixed all that.
Tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Oh, shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what
Because
you're
I didn't
talking
get to
about.
this guy in time to save
That
him.
poor son defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way... You get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Te kurwy! Jebać mnie!
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. O kurwa mać. Mało kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
Bożeż kurwa, to jeszcze go nie powiesili? Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Hej, młody, broń!
A weapon?
Tak, kurwa.
Well, you don't need a weapon right now.
No jak to kurwa?
You want revenge.
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie.
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ale z ciebie jest. Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie... A co z Janoszem?
Janosz?
No Janosz!
You mean Miskowitz?
Tak!
Fantastic. I'll go and get him.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra.
I mean, my TV, it's not that dark.
I know these bastards. They go wherever their prick points.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
Of course I understand. When I'm hungry...
Finally! I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit. What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailey's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
All right.
Quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Tell me again.
You pick this fucking lock, but do not get
Supposing I had a word with...
You soft in head, hey? Where they will find you? You remain back.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't...
Maybe he'll let me try and treat...
Yeah? You some...
Sort of.
Good for you.
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha.
Good doggy, good doggy.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't...
Loiza?
Wounded? That
How about I treat this Loiza boy?
What do you care about him?
Oh, God, no.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for... But don't let him show his...
What exactly did Janos do?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer. Right in the stomach, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here.
I'll go to see...
As you wish, but be...
I apologize.
Poor fella. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. Maybe some potion. If it was just a gash, that's all I can find out. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound, a healing potion wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna bandage you now. I have a healing... Drink this. Marigold decoction will speak. Hail Mary, for please grant Loiza a speedy recovery. This I ask as your faithful servant. May Loiza recover soon, and may he continue to serve. Well, it should be enough to keep him. I've already treated Loiza.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little...
So everything worked out well?
Well, but pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering.
I'll pay right, there you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
I apologize.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
How you persuade? How you did that?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered.
Alright.
You can thank the devil and Zizka.
Devil? How he get free, hey?
Me, Kubienka and Zizka.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? And what about Eder?
He's in the Devil's Den already.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher...
Ah, typical of him. Well, anyway...
Hold on.
You wanted to bet? Where I get coin? In fucking stocks? What do you say?
What are you blabbering about?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. He's not for just anybody. Me? You will not be sorry. Come back when it...
Firm?
I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the devil...
I hope.
The game came out like last year. It was a Game of the Year contender last year. It's like not even a year old.
No, I'll come back.
It's a really, really good game. I played the first one too. First one came out a while ago, but this one just came out. So it's pretty new.
My humble respects.
Greetings.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here?
Aye.
Do you know where
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all.
Are the dice players here?
That's them. At that table, over there. The devil knows where they get their money from. Farewell, sir.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyak.
You know Ranyak? Then you must have a drink with us.
I won't say no to that.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about
We can take you to him right now.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranyak.
Why do I feel like that drink, it was drugged me? Why do I feel like they drugged me? And they're gonna rob
Do
me?
you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. What? Where is it? I don't...
We met this Ranyak in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had... He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyak kept losing...
What did he do to...
Nothing at all. That when it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the ship. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
That's shit. I'm sorry to hear.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Ranyag owed, you'll be even more sorry.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck, because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
Forget it.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join Ranyag head
It's either if I complete a quest or if I drink a potion that I have to brew.
If I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads.
I'd like to see that. Get him, lads.
I'll get you!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
In God's name!
Show your stuff! Ha!
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Ew, after digging shit.
It's still warm. Ugh. What stink. Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Do I really have to do this? Ugh. What stink. Ugh, this is disgusting. Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally. Ugh. What stink.
God, that was gross. That was fucking disgusting.
Are you afraid of water or what?
Christ, you stink to high heaven!
Oh yeah, if you like sleep in your own bed too, you like yeah, I know. If you sleep in your own bed, you save too. I need to go find a bath. Maybe there's some wenches around here that'll bathe me.
How are things, Henry?
I can't complain, Captain.
God willing, nothing will go awesome.
You know you're Adler back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a taste of that.
Toast? No, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się, czy nie chcesz skoczyć na konika?
Aga, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit. Huh? Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
No, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell. What biting your arse, Daniel? Huh? I wanted to say I'm glad you and Adam are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
What a punch in the snout.
Don't start your beard, cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cytatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no? Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur.
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Man, they really make... it just cut off it, but man, they really make faces.
Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He don't want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jeło? Nawet Bóg ma...
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones? Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Manusiu, mego konicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się konia.
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty.
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath the windows, water flows so clear. Take
Look at all this drunk.
And water him, my dear. I won't water him though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie. Pięknie.
Your thing keeps like cutting off.
I love you. Yeah. You most, my sweet daughter.
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
To last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, our boy. Cały go debiety, gnojku.
He said, "Give him a kiss, you cunt."
Kurwa. I feel like shit.
I'm hungover.
No proszę, nieźle. Wygląd zaprzyjaźnimy.
Yeah. I'm like teaming up with a band of goons. How do I get out of here?
Henry, crazy night, hey? We must do again.
I'm looking forward to it. My head's still ringing a bit, but the evening was worth it.
I never forget this evening ever. It is just start of long, beautiful, boozy friendship.
You told me to come back for sausages.
Yes, yes.
I can hardly...
They won't wait. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice. No problem. You want more? I may. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only tough and...
So I can bring you almost anything and you can...
From anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or...
What did you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? Ah, you mean before, like...
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there, if you know her blue blood.
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escaped back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then.
It will take some time, but you give me a few groschen.
What about that?
That is...
Really?
Nah, it was...
Interesting.
We start.
We start.
This may be cured.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still had both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success.
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head, and often your stomach too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad's taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Can we
What would you prefer?
let's fight with real weapons.
All right.
I want 3 opponents.
All right. Prepare for a thrashing. Come on, then. Wanker. No. Come on.
You want to try me? Enough. I'm done in.
I've been waiting for you. Oh, well done, Henry. I give up, but I'd like a rematch to see if it was luck or not.
I'll be happy to beat you a second time.
Not today. How about going for an ale instead?
God bless you. Good afternoon.
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. She's very lucky she survived.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved.
So,
Alright.
really?
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
I'd like to use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Do you have some pretty girl here who could, keep me company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
I'm banging right now.
I like trying new things, handsome. Though this will take some getting used to. We can do it again sometime if you like.
Fully healed because I banged.
Good day to you. Glad to see you. On up. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. My respect.
Yeah, when I bang, it saves for me too.
I'm always glad to see I like people like...
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked, so we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Rookhard as soon as possible.
Of course. Follow.
God will take you to an audience with the Lord.
We're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Rookhard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up...
Sigismund's like the bad king that's trying to like take over these lands.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows.
You are absolutely correct, my lady, especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mintmaster Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mintmaster. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his, but I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsling.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mintmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly. Right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What?
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavark's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Roothard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me. but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Rudhart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have any. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster of what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will...
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Oh, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves, and I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done.
Either you agree to, then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll... Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The might... Oh. I can breathe a lot. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it.
A secret passage? That's a godsend.
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kinsling.
Don't thank me yet.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Berghoff, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't worry, sir. I'm no fool. And if anyone wants to lay down his life for von Berghoff...
See if you can do it without bloodshed. I'll pray for your success.
What do you mean
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? But if you liberate Lord Capon, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and he'll lose a strong advantage. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing...
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on... I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more...
I've got a feeling...
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey. Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me.
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? So, this passage, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before...
A wayside shrine?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it?
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, and now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to... If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again, follow the direction it's pointing. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit.
Of course it is. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But...
Maybe in a while. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right. Horses will be...
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask...
Are you serious?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father. And even if he's not too keen...
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
You've done plenty to help. And now it's our turn. You know, you might not be aware of it. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able... You've earned the right to the gratitude.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong?
You're right. It's enough that I'm risking my own neck.
Ah, and before you head off, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov...
And what might that?
A book. It has great value to me, but if you're going...
And what book is this?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? So if you do find the book...
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away. Find it nice and quietly.
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. And take this, so you don't get lost.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. And Henry...
That much? Wait, that's just for a month.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you! Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Go! Whoa! Whoa! The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord, I don't want to have anything more to do with him.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for...
Sakura. No.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from there.
Sorry for being a bit hostile-like. But good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few... Give him my greetings, and say...
Sure.
So, tell me.
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend.
What, all alone?
Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Lord Root, what I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend.
Well, you sure ain't lacking. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin,
He never goes into buildings with me.
Further from here, so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you, and the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of... When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have... Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been...
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere.
That passage is secret for a reason.
Herregud, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life.
Sorry, I can't do it. I'd like my horse.
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay. Here are your grub.
Thank you very much. Now then. All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Come here.
Greetings, friend.
God be with you.
Here, Mutt.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy. Good boy. You silly mutt. Come here, boy. Easy! Easy! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
No, that's the only one I can get. Hold on real quick.
Heal!
It's funny because the dog is like always with me. Yeah, see, there he is right there.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Here. An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed.
Alright, so I'm going to free my lord that I serve. He got captured way back in the middle of the story. but I gotta be real stealthy. But I'm gonna kill people. Don't get me wrong.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Alright, let's get serious. I'm breaking into a fortress by myself to save Lord Capon and get revenge.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us. Bavard will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do?
That's the guy who, like, killed my parents in the first game. That bald guy.
While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayal.
No, that's another dog.
They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Anish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Oh my god, he just killed that dog!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Oh my god!
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of
On
here.
important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, I'll get you in.
I'm just knocking him out. I'm not killing him. I'm the guy that killed. I'm the one who killed that dude that he killed that dog over. I gotta be stealthy, Mom. I'm being a rogue right now, Mom.
Conrad sent us to keep watch.
Shit. Oh, there were two guards up there.
We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble, with your kind permission.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto! He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right.
Wait.
What the devil are you doing in my chamber? Guards?
Easy, my lady. Vincent von Kumberg, at your service. Unfortunately, we missed each other. But the guard told me you'd take care of me with the
Lady Ophelia. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I was originally heading to Kuttenberg, but it was getting dark, so I...
Well, you certainly... But I'm sure you must be tired after your journey.
Thank you. You're too kind.
You're lucky, sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests, which is all too rare. Sir Otto often...
Red leather, ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Sir Vincent, I've shown you the room. I'll attend to you more in the morning. Until then, please respect my privacy.
Definitely saving.
What is happening? Who are you? If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
That's my lord.
God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo, at your service. Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it. C'est magnifique! And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege.
I guess they were both prisoners.
What are we waiting for?
But they're nobles, so they don't like stay in jails. I guess back in the day, like if you're a noble prisoner, you like stay in like a nice room like this.
There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog, John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Damn it, Henry. Stop fooling around and give me some weapon.
I don't have anything for you.
I certainly hope so.
Merde.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément.
Right. Got it.
Avant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you could surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance.
have some steak.
Très bien, give it to me. Now, I will show you what a Cavalier Vauclin-Brabant is.
I have a weapon.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
What?
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Stop!
Your fucking sister's ace.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies.
I have a weapon.
Fine. Thanks, Henry.
I have some steak.
Now, I will...
forces are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
I don't know. I did every single side quest that you could possibly do in this game, so all I have left is, like, the main quests. I think I took out everybody.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
There's no way. They get out? Yes, there they are. Yay! Hey, and I didn't murder anyone, Mom. I just knocked them out.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin...
No. Dude, I'm nowhere near done with the game. I was just done with that quest.
It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage. And our skills. You carried out
I'm getting there, though.
operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher.
Yeah, the horses are pretty.
That is all. Now we are fine. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui. Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk.
At least I freed Lord Capon.
It might be hot on our heels. Yeah! Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
Oh shit! Yes! It's my father! And it's fucking Lord Hanish.
We run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Alright, listen closely, Mom. He's pretty much going to tell you everything that's happened so far.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
Well, this is my, father I didn't know I had. I'm a bastard.
How did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rapors. Why Rapors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how...
Praise the Lord. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I apologize.
I'll be right with you. What can I do?
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
I've got a feeling you were trying to... I'll have to knock that off the... How much do you want for it? Finally, a reasonable... I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Like it shows, it'll show, like for example, like see a B. That's a quest. That's a main quest. I gotta go drop this off to that chick. But I mean, I really don't have it in my journal. I really don't have any quests though. I had hundreds of quests that I was doing, and I've done them all. I played this game for a really long time.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a rest.
Careful.
By the way,
My favourite book.
as I wandered through the fortress, and there it lay. Red lead.
You really found it. By the way, did you...
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with you. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not... Look, you've never thought about writing...
Me?
How should I know? Poets...
That's a tempting notion. Who knows?
You want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with it.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish right...
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas.
Both?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. I'll take careful notes of everything.
Well, being a man myself...
Why not?
You mean I have to think up a name?
You don't need to. But try to describe him.
Somebody wealthy. A noble.
Nothing is as perfect as it may seem. But it's certainly...
You know the lives of the rich. I grew up in a village.
Rich or poor, we're all the same.
That may be true. But a rich man would never change.
It's good that you say that. For a strong story, we need...
The poor. I'm just...
And for what reason? Enlighten a rich man's...
It doesn't hurt a rich man to be decent. Because he...
I see. But allow me one quite a poor man who shares his last groschen with others, or a nobleman who takes a chest full of groschen, or feeds a village when the crops fail.
The poor man. Because he lessens his comfort for the good of others. The rich man doesn't even have to tighten his belt.
I'm just teasing you. If you want so, the villain will be some filthy rich old fart.
So, someone like your father?
Shh. We'd better get right. Well, not yet.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, especially if you'll be...
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
That'll be a tough one. But how...
Well...
Well,
Oh, finally.
your suffering is over. So what about that story of it?
It's nice. Some scared me so much I nearly crawled under the table.
My dearly departed mother used to say that the Twilight Witch would carry me off if I misbehaved, and it seems father still wishes she would have done. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, not...
Oh, it's pretty, really.
But otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
Right. And for that matter, you're an engineer?
No beating around the bush. Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Oh, and about that scene. How did you find that secret passageway?
I'm glad you asked. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to...
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around while good Christians are asleep. Often carrying on the will of witches, but a bat nailed up actually repels all evil and protects the house.
Well, now, that's exactly what the chamber made. The thing that I was most interested in. You know, I was awful embroidery wasn't exactly my passion. And Papa forbade me from riding out into the wood.
Aye. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never.
Parents have no understanding. But back to the bat. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creature somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there, and I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared. I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passage.
My word, you're right. That is a really good story. You're really sharp. And hard-headed when you latch onto it.
I'd rather say...
Why did your people mark the passage?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen. So why do you ask anyway? Would you rather...
No. It's really smart. Have you ever used it?
No, it's never been needed. Thank God. But everything is ready there. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and...
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's do another main quest.
Glad to see you again.
Have the gall to show me your
Hold your horses. Actually, I have a little...
You've come to blackmail me.
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly.
The Assembly? The one King
Sigismund is just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're forgetting?
Have you forgotten? Have you ever about it? If you want to keep your position...
All right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately, and that will be the end.
All right.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he, though not everyone would want to give up an opportunity.
Who's this boy?
Franz is his name. Franz Apulda. He's an idler and a boozer. Which reminds me, you'll need his, otherwise you won't.
What will I need to work as a waiter?
Fast feet and good manners. And the liver...
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a
Well, no. But I never heard of it.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king.
Where can I find the
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is...
What would work on it?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to
I'll be going there.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Christ, pardon me.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that for me.
Here, Baxter, fucking. It is out. It is outgoing pretty bad, but that... What? It says it is outgoing pretty bad, but that...
God bless.
Said it's outgoing pretty bad, but that... I don't know what that means.
I went to confession yesterday. Lord be with you.
Would you have...
Hey.
Apparently my greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts, and my second greatest is that I don't want to show them.
Big and small, round and thin. Come and buy some
Leather
of mine. We've got enough.
Good day to you.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And
I'm Henry. I heard you're...
I am.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't... Why would you want to stick your nose in?
I want to see the king.
Why is that?
I heard a lot about him. How he won lots...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves. The more I think about it, the happier I... To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving... Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you?
Of course.
All right. No need. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I...
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one. I didn't get round to picking it up. So go and see...
Thanks.
You better not. Take care for now.
Striped fabrics!
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots. Pots here. Twice finest leather.
God be with you.
I hear one Franta Cooldown is supposed to come...
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of... But it was worth it. With clothes like that...
As it happens, you hit the... Franta asked me to pick up those... He gave me a certificate.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time, but...
Oh! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Buy some apples!
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not coming.
He got poisoned. He's writhing in agony. By turns, praying and cursing.
Oh, that's enough.
We can't be without a waiter here. When the
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
Everything's in... You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap? Without a tunic, you're no royal... And have you forgotten your hose? I can't... You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your others. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running... The royal waiter's livery has strict rules. So get...
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you. You've got a waiter, a tunic. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your others. You don't want to be dragging everything as it should. Do you know what your duty? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them white Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel.
But for Councillor Adam of Zajitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted. Or we can't allow that to happen.
All right. Sir,
and if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes.
To stay in the background and keep...
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and in general, a good waiter has to...
Oh? I thought I had to keep...
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. But you'll manage it.
I know everything I need to.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait...
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
It's a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
A cup of red.
What are you getting?
And don't
I
you
apologize,
sir.
I'm saying
Which
that
one?
the bandits
Monastery
who
red.
freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Good, sir.
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they
Thank
got
you,
them.
Rita.
Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herr God. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
I'd like some monastery wine.
What I smell is
Refill my
that
cup, boy.
stubborn heads do not realize what
I'm sorry, sir.
Schwierigkeiten this is.
Orders from above.
The Dry
This is
Devil is running
unbelievable.
free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down,
Hey,
and
waiter,
you want to
pour me some
defend
monastery
yourselves
wine.
with a few
I apologize,
rusty
sir.
halberds.
And who
Which
is
one?
it you want to fight? Monastery Exactly. Red. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he...
I'll be right back.
What then?
With the
We're
wine.
sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris.
Good,
But
sir.
where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the
fancy
city
some Tokai.
and the state of the public
Refill,
baths.
boy.
You mean baths or brothels?
I apologise, sir. Which one?
Are you colorblind? White!
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current
I'll be right
baths in
back.
the city fall far short
the
of
wine.
covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right. We do have the new baths at Hopbrink, and Adam's old ones, but I hear the Hopbrink baths are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality went downhill
What did I
at
do to
Adams,
you?
too.
What? Pray tell.
Sir?
I thought you were a frequent customer there. Or has he
Well,
grown
thank
tired
the
of peppering you for free?
It's not about me at all. Our town's best interests are on my mind. Betty's baths are considered the town baths. But let's not be fooled.
More wine,
What
Master
do you
Bailiff?
mean? The tax brings in some money for the town, yes. But it's still just a tax.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that she thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who did.
And...
A silver goblet. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll go and get it. And don't you make...
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eye and come right back.
Just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what?
Nice.
Going to the bath is
These
neither a
silver
civic
might be
duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the black...
So? Did you...
I did, Master.
Not so loud. And now go back to your...
The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths.
Mind where
unless
you're
the
going.
Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never
Tokai!
accept that the city
And a
isn't
full cup.
run his way.
I apologise, sir.
At least until His Majesty
one?
honours
White
us with his
Tokai.
visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
Sir?
I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit!
Well,
You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that
I'd
you...
like some white.
I apologise, sir.
Franz,
Which
please
one?
continue.
Are you
I'm speaking about the
colorblind?
Rutard incident.
White.
You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
Sir?
Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his
Thank
men
you,
attacked
waiter.
yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true.
I fancy
In
some
this case,
Tokai.
it really
I
was
apologise,
nothing.
sir.
Everyone in the
Which
city
one?
gossiped
Are you
about it.
colorblind?
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself.
Sir?
While the king's here.
That's true. Because if
Well,
we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all
Waiter,
kinds.
get
but
me
city
white.
councillors?
I apologise, sir. Which wine?
Are you colorblind?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And
I'll
I
be right
didn't
back.
take part in it.
And that's
With
the
the
only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
Sir?
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse you hear me?
Never mind.
I
Mind where you're
suspect
going.
the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard.
Boy!
Who knows who
Where?
that fellow
Everything in order?
Don't be
Not quite.
ridiculous,
But I think
Warsucker.
you might be able to help.
You act like
Come
you've
here.
never been in a fight yourself. I threw a cue.
What can I help you with?
I left my gloves in. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here. I can't just get up and walk out now.
All right.
I knew I could. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have... Because I'm bored. And
contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughingstock of the whole town.
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at us all day long. So what if they have one more reason?
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And
That was easy enough. And he wanted me
let
to count
people
the winged
throw
figures.
dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, the hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
So, let's...
I found your glove.
Really? And did you count those wing...
I counted 32.
That many? It seems that for a royal waiter, you don't have much of...
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery.
I'll have a cup
and
of
they are
white.
going to mock a royal
I
mining
apologize,
city.
sir.
Why can't we build
Which
faster?
one?
Tokai!
Hire more
White.
craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late,
Sir?
or report sick, and if they do come, their
You,
work
lad.
is shit, and you
You
have to
look
pay
familiar
someone
to
else
me.
to put it
Have
right.
we met?
It's a waste.
I really
of
couldn't
time.
say, sir.
I tell you, a waste.
I have
of
a
time.
feeling I've spoken with you
don't
before,
interrupt
too.
the proceedings with your
Or with
drunken
someone who
ranting,
looks a hell of a lot like
if you are in the right. And as for you, Benjamin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do?
Waiter, pour me
And
red
what
wine.
would
I
that be?
apologize, sir.
Like, for
Which wine?
instance,
Red,
that you'd like
and
to have
quickly.
your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes
Sir?
over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
It's
A
you.
swordsmith
I
dares to
see you've
insult
come up
me.
in the world. From
Ha!
a bathhouse boy
I
to a
think
waiter. You'll
Excuse
go
me.
a long way.
You wanted to buy yourself
I might
an
make
altar in
councillor
the
one day.
cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat
You're
in
a
this
merry
council.
soul, lad.
How dare you?
I like that.
I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells
waiter,
from
pour
the
me some
alehouse
wine.
on
I
Obrink.
apologize,
What
sir.
ne'er-do-wells?
Which wine?
Are you
Those wrestlers
colorblind?
upstairs, of
White.
course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all
Sir?
been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards
Thank
raided
you,
and threw
waiter.
them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Birtagava! Azon aljuchek ose, Elegiop katonaikat, is kelkinek utra.
It's the king. It's the king.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never...
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years...
You know what? Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malisha?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he?
He's a blabbermouth, but besides, he defended Kuttenberg. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can...
Or, until you become...
No fear of that in my case. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, but I might get on later. Love you.